Unit 6. Pronunciation. Exercises 1 and 2. Example.
Few.
1,
Fast.
2,
Van.
3,
Very.
4,
Leaf.
5.
Off.
Unit 6. Pronunciation. Exercise 4. Example.
They went out in Bill's dad's boat.
1,
That's a very good idea.
2,
She wants to be a vet when she's older.
3,
I wore my best clothes to the party.
4.
He drives a white van for his job.
Unit 6. Page 60. Listening. Exercises 1 and 2. Dialogue. Exercise 1. Conversation 1.
Hi, Henry. I've got news.
What's that?
Well, guess what? My aunt from the States is with us right now, and she's invited me.
Incredible! She's invited you, so you're...
I think you should...
That's really exciting. I'm sure you'll visit New York and Disney World, Las Vegas and...
Stop! Henry, listen. She's invited me.
I know, and I think that's wonderful.
Hang on. She's invited me to the cinema tonight.
What? I thought...
Yeah, I know. You just didn't want to listen. Anyway, I wanted to ask if you want to come along to the cinema. They're showing Freebirds.
Oh, really? Yes. Sounds absolutely cool.
Conversation 2.
Hello, Anne.
Hi, Isaac. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. I'm planning something great for the weekend. I'm going camping with Mike and Nick. We're staying overnight in the woods behind the lake, and we got permission to make a campfire. And we're taking our guitars along.
Huh?
Yeah, imagine. It sounds all so exciting.
Are you sure Mike and Nick are excited too?
I haven't told them, but I'm sure they'll think it's great.
Okay, so...
Well, you don't think it's a great idea, do you?
Well, to be honest, no.
But, Anne, Mike, Nick and I have wanted this for a whole year.
Well, maybe, but on Saturday it's my birthday party, and you've forgotten about that.
Oh, yes, so it is. Never mind. We can go another weekend.
Oh, are you sure?
Of course. There's no way we're missing your party.
Conversation 3.
Hi, Sarah. I'm going to see the Formula One race at Silverstone next Sunday,
That sounds exciting.
and I'll be able to see all the drivers up close.
Wow. How come?
Well, I'm just lucky.
So you've got a special ticket?
No. We've got... Guess what?
A friend who works in a racing team?
No. We've got... a TV at home.
Oliver, you're cheeky. I really believed you for a moment.
Well, it isn't a lie. We do have a TV.
Consolidation Units 5 and 6. Page 62. Listening. Exercises 1 and 2.
So, I hear you're starting a band, Ben.
That's right, I am. The Green Warriors.
The what?
The Green Warriors? That's our name.
Okay, so how did you choose that name?
Well, it was Ian's sister Alice who came up with it. She said we should choose something environmental.
Why?
To show that we care about the environment. It makes us a bit different.
So, are all your songs about the environment?
Well, we haven't got any yet, but we're going to write some.
Yes, that might be a good idea. So I guess you sing and play keyboards. Ian plays guitar.
No, Ian isn't playing the guitar anymore. He prefers the drums.
Is he any good?
He isn't bad.
Who else is in the band?
There's Jessica on bass guitar and Lucy on violin.
Wow, you've got a violinist?
Yes, she's really cool.
So, I don't suppose you're looking for someone to play the saxophone?
Well, we did have a trumpet player, but he dropped out. So, yes. I suppose if we knew someone who played, we'd be interested. Why? Do you know someone?
Well, yes, I do. Me.
You, Liz?
Yes, me. I've been playing for about half a year.
OK. Come along to our next practice. It's after school on Wednesday in the music classroom, and we'll see if you're any good.
Cool. I'll be there.
Unit 7. Pronunciation. Exercises 1, 2 and 4. Example 1.
Your name's Lisa, isn't it?
Example 2.
You like chocolate, don't you?
1,
Tony hasn't been to Africa, has he?
2,
Helen's in your sister's class, isn't she?
3,
I haven't got any money, have I?
4,
There's no milk left, is there?
5.
You're Julie's cousin, aren't you?
Unit 7. Page 70. Listening. Exercise 1. Dialogue. Exercise 1. Conversation 1.
So, have you got any plans for the summer holidays?
Not really. Well, I think we're going on holiday somewhere.
So are we. My parents have booked a camping holiday in France.
Camping? Really? That's awful. I really don't like camping.
Nor do I. And that's the problem. I told them I didn't want to go camping in France, but it didn't make any difference. Sometimes I just can't talk to my parents.
Neither can I. I mean, to my parents.
Conversation 2.
Are you going anywhere in the summer? Any plans?
No, I don't think so. Well, I mean, I don't know yet. My dad's got some problems at work, so I think perhaps we'll have to wait and see.
Is there anywhere you'd like to go? Anything you'd like to do?
Well, you know me. I just want to go to a beach somewhere. I just love being on a beach.
Oh, so do I. Sunshine, sand, warm water. It's the best.
Oh, stop! It's raining outside and you're talking about the beach.
Well, you started talking about the beach, not me.
Yes, you're right. Sorry. It's just that I hate rain and I haven't been to a beach for 2 years.
Conversation 3.
So soon it's the summer holidays. I really don't like summer holidays.
Are you crazy? I love them. No school, time to relax, time for me.
I'm going to spend the holidays studying. Well, some of the time anyway.
Not me. I'm going to get up at 10 o'clock every day and watch TV until midnight.
My parents don't let me do that.
Well, neither do mine. But, you know, you can always dream.
Yes. And I can dream that all my studying helps me get to medical school.
Oh, that's right. You want to be a doctor. I almost forgot. Look, I can help you with the studying if you want. If you think I can help.
Well, thanks. I'll call you.
Unit 8. Pronunciation. Exercise 2.
Computer. Cure. Eureka. Fuel. Future. Newton. Review. usually, used, you,
Unit 8. Pronunciation. Exercise 4. Example.
news, flu, nephew.
1,
Music, student, umbrella.
2,
Tuesday, guess, statue.
3,
Few, new, through.
4,
Amusing, butter, nutrition.
Unit 8. Page 78. Listening. Exercises 1 and 2. Conversation 1.
My brother had a problem at the weekend.
Why? What happened?
Well, he was at a friend's house on Sunday and he knocked over a vase and it broke. His friend said it was her mother's favourite vase and expensive too.
What did he do?
Well, he went to talk to her mother and explained and said he was sorry.
I'm not sure if I'd do that.
What? You mean if you broke something, you wouldn't tell the person?
Well, it depends. If it was something normal, perhaps I'd tell them. But if it was expensive... what if the person said, well, you have to buy a new one? I wouldn't have the money.
That isn't the point, John.
Conversation 2.
We won! I'm so happy. And I scored the goal at the end. The winning goal.
Yeah, great. Well done, Janine.
Well, you could be a little more enthusiastic.
Sorry, but, well, I know and you know that the ball hit your hand, not your head. It wasn't a goal.
Yes, you're right. But the referee didn't see it, so it's okay.
I don't think so.
OK, so what am I supposed to do? Stand up and say, oh, sorry, it wasn't a goal, so we don't win the game?
Yes, exactly.
Really? Well, I don't think you'd do that, Mike. If you did, all the other players in the team would be really angry. They'd never talk to you again.
I wouldn't care about that, Janine.
Oh, really?
Consolidation Unit 7 and 8. Page 80. Listening. Exercises 1 and 2.
I wish it was summer. I'd love a bit of sunshine. Look at all that rain outside.
Yes, it's not very nice, is it? But at least the snow's stopped. When I went out this morning, it was snowing.
I think someone should invent a way to stop winter happening. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Well, actually, no. It would be awful. You've got to have seasons, haven't you?
Yes, you're probably right.
And anyway, spring will be here before too long. We've only got to wait for about 3 weeks. In fact, it's almost starting already.
Oh, really? What makes you say that?
There are some flowers out there in the garden. Look. Soon there'll be birds singing round here too. I love that, don't you?
Yes, it's all right, I suppose.
Actually, I've got an idea. Maybe we could have a party at the end of the month. A welcome to spring party.
Now that's a good idea. A theme party for spring. And you know me, I love parties.
So do I.
Where would you have it?
Not sure. This flat certainly isn't big enough. If we had it here, we'd only be able to have about 10 people. There's a hall in the village here, but that's not very big either. I don't think it would make a nice place.
Nor do I. Hey, how about your parents' garden? It's a wonderful garden, isn't it? All that space.
Well, yes, but what if it rains?
But this is a welcome to spring party, isn't it?
Yes, but don't forget, in England it rains in spring too.
Unit 9. Page 88. Listening. Exercises 1 and 2. Conversation 1.
Hey, Ben. Just the person I wanted to see.
Oh, hi, Eve. What do you want?
I'm trying to raise some money to help the victims of that terrible earthquake in China.
Yes, I saw that. It was awful.
Well, I'm organising a sponsored walk.
A sponsored walk?
Yes, you know. I do a 20-mile walk and get people to give me money.
I know what a sponsored walk is.
So the big question is, do you want to join us?
Absolutely. Count me in.
That's great. Thanks, Ben.
Conversation 2.
Hey, Jim, have I told you about my book sale?
Book sale?
Yes, I want to raise some money for the Chinese earthquake appeal, so I thought I'd sell some of my old books.
That's very kind of you, Rob.
Well, I have to do something. It's a real tragedy. So next Saturday afternoon, at my house, I'm having a book sale.
Next Saturday?
Yes. Are you going to be there?
I'd love to, but I can't. I'm going away with my parents this weekend.
That's a shame.
But if you want, I can bring some of my books to you on Friday afternoon. You can put them in the sale.
That's really great. Thanks, Jim.
Conversation 3.
Debbie, have you heard about our sponsored dance?
For the Chinese earthquake? Yes, I have.
So, are you in?
No, sorry. Not this time, Ollie.
Oh, come on. I promised Kate you'd do it with us.
Well, to be honest, I hate dancing.
What? But it's for a really good cause.
I know. I am doing something.
Really? What?
I'm going to help Rob with his book sale at his house.
Oh, yes. I heard about that.
And, of course, I'm happy to sponsor you and Kate for your dance.
That's great. Thanks. And I'm definitely coming to the book sale.
Unit 9. Pronunciation. Exercise 3. Example.
Chair.
1,
Match.
2,
Future.
3,
Switch.
4.
Charities.
Unit 9. Pronunciation. Exercise 6. Example.
Changing.
1,
Join.
2,
Bridge.
3,
Jokes.
4.
Message.
Unit 9. Page 89. Cambridge English. Preliminary. Developing exam skills. Exercise 1.
Hey, how are you?
Good. And you?
Yes, not bad, thanks. But I've got to go to London tomorrow to do a test.
What sort of test?
Oh, it's okay. Not a test for any medical things.
So it's a test for what?
To see if I can play in the England under-17 football team.
Really? Wow, fantastic. Well done. I knew you were good at football, but not as good as that.
Thanks. It's all day. Starts at 8 and finishes at 5.
Right. And when do you know the result?
Not sure. I'll have to wait.
Well, good luck then. I wish I was going with you.
Unit 9. Page 89. Cambridge English. Preliminary. Developing exam skills. Exercise 2. 1,
My favourite things to eat are fish and chips and green peas.
2,
The film was bad, but the dinner was worse.
3,
I can come at 8, but I may be late.
4,
The questions were really difficult for me to answer.
5,
Where do you live?
6,
She can sing pretty well, but not as well as an old friend of mine.
Unit 10. Page 96. Listening. Exercise 1. Conversation 1.
My doctor says I need to do some more exercise.
Really? Why don't you take up running?
I can't. My knees aren't very strong.
Oh, So you need to do something that's easier on your legs.
That's right. So I think it's going to be cycling.
What about swimming? That's really good for the whole body.
Yes, but I don't really like water.
Conversation 2.
What time's your doctor's appointment tomorrow?
It's at 4:30.
So you need to leave the house at about 4?
No, I'm leaving before that because I want to do some shopping.
Can I get a lift with you?
Of course. Just make sure you're here by about 3.
Conversation 3.
Are you going to the match tomorrow?
Yes, I thought I'd take the car.
The car? Are you mad? There'll be nowhere to park.
So I'll walk then. It's always good to take a bit of exercise.
I'm going to take the bus. I'll see you there.
Conversation 4.
Is it cold outside?
It isn't very warm.
So I'd better wear my hat and gloves?
It isn't that cold. Just a coat will do.
Well, I always feel the cold, so I think I'll wear them all.
Unit 10. Pronunciation. Exercise 1. Example.
shoes, cheese, wish. Shoes, cheese, wish.
Who do you meet?
Marsha.
1.
Choose, which, she's. Choose, which, she's.
Who do you meet? 2.
Wash, chips, chair. Wash, chips, chair.
Who do you meet? 3.
Ships, share, watch. Ships, share, watch.
Who do you meet? 4.
Catch, cheap, match. Catch, cheap, match.
Who do you meet? 5.
Choose, share, ships. Choose, share, ships.
Who do you meet?